guys, Brad here from the 16-Bit Show, here today to review another game for you guys. So, all my reviews up until now have all been retro games, but I decided I should review a newer game, since I've played newer games quite often. And if my screen over here hasn't given you guys a hint on what game that is, I'm reviewing South Park: The Stick of Truth. What do I think of it? Is it good or is it bad? Well, we're going to find out in this review. So, what's the story? So, in South Park: The Stick of Truth, you play as the new kid in town, which is a customizable character you can create and pick a class for. Classes are Warrior, Mage, Thief, and Jew. After creating your character, you embark on a new LARPing, live-action role-playing adventure, where two armies, the humans, who are at the Kingdom of Koopa Keep, which is led by Cartman, and the Jorwells of the Elven Kingdom, which is led by Kyle. These two armies clash in battle for the almighty Stick of Truth, which is a stick that can control the universe. When you play this game, you feel like you're watching a very long episode of South Park, and sometimes even forget you're playing a game because of how much this game is like the show. And the developers, which include the creators of the show, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, definitely nailed the South Park feel in this game, which was what everyone was hoping for when the news of the game was first announced. The RPG style of the game is definitely not a disappointment because there's many things RPGs are known for, from many different magic powers to enemies having status effects such as burns and sicknesses, depending on what you attack them with. While this game has many different weapons, you also have many different abilities, from summoning certain people from the show like Jesus, to having the ability to use different farts on people like Cup Spell and Dragon Shout. Farts can be used in both battle and in gameplay. One of my favorite things are the references to the show that are in the game. From getting probed by aliens, which is a reference to the first episode of South Park, where Cartman gets probed by aliens.
I know it was just a dream, I know I didn't have an anal probe, and I know that I am not under alien control.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing.
Being able to see and interact with almost every character that was ever in the show, and that is amazing to me. Another thing I love about the game is all the crude humor it has, much like the TV show. I mean, my god, in the level where you're in the abortion clinic, you have to fight Nazi zombie fetuses. I was like, what the fuck when I saw it, because of how fucked up it was, but I still loved it for some messed up reason. Unfortunately, even though this game is great, it comes with a few flaws, one of which is learning farts. Executing them in the game is easy, but in the tutorials, where you're taught them, are like 3 times harder for some reason, almost to the point where I couldn't do it, and a couple of them I did were just big flukes. Another bad thing about the game is that there are some bugs. Although people have claimed many online, I've only ran into one myself, and that was in the sewers, where you're trying to find Mr. Hey-Kid the Christmas Pooh's kids. When you get to the last kid, Cornwallis, you fight the homeless guys, and afterwards he's supposed to come down, but instead the game glitches and he just sits there. Now I have read if there's a rat on the ground, he won't come down. But when this happened to me, there was no rat, making me not able to complete this quest. Thankfully, I did fix the bug by restarting my Xbox, but still, if there's a glitch that makes you unable to complete a level in the game, that's a pretty bad flaw on the designer's part. That's something they should have fixed. Granted, nowadays, they can just put a patch into the game after it's already out through Xbox Live and PSN Network to fix the glitches, but still. Overall, South Park: The Stick of Truth is an amazing game and a really fun experience, especially if you're a South Park fan or an RPG fan. However, this game does come with its flaws. Overall, 9 out of 10. And that, guys, is South Park: The Stick of Truth. An amazing game, an amazing ride, but it does come with its flaws, unfortunately. So that's going to do it for us today. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more reviews soon. But until then, I actually have more reviews I have to edit. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. See ya.